From Group 5, I'm Froilan and will be presenting about Yellevate client disputes from our data analysis. First, let's discuss the problem we are facing. The problem is that Yellevate is facing a significant financial burden due to client disputes, with almost 20% of disputes resulting in non-payment and a 5% annual loss in revenue. The company is struggling to identify the causes of these disputes and needs to find actionable strategies to solve the problem. Based on the data provided, we use the following steps to solve the problem. First is by identifying the problems facing the business and coming up with objective that can solve them with data analysis. Then, set up data analysis goals according to these business objectives. And we conduct data analysis by loading the CSV file in SQL to perform the necessary data cleaning. Analyze data using Excel function by making formulas and pivot table. Visualize process data through Excel graphs that will help answer any question. And lastly, generate insights to provide recommendation on probable strategies to deal with disputes effectively. Based on our analysis, we have identified the following insights. First, let's discuss the problem we were facing. Yellevate had been experiencing with almost 20% dispute rate, with almost 18% of those disputes resulting in payment opt-outs, leading to a 4.67% annual loss of revenue. Our research shows that the average processing time for invoices was 26 days, while the average processing time for disputes was 36 days. Additionally, France was the country where the company experienced the highest losses from disputes, with a total worth of more than $500,000. Highlighting the top 5 customers, we can see that almost 50% of their invoices are not paid due to winning the disputes. And lastly, by making a time graph, we point out that in March 2021 has the highest disputed invoices with a total of 35 invoices. In summing up all the insights, we provided proposed solutions to address the problems. Starting from clearly outline contract terms and payment expectations to client from the outset to minimize the potential for dispute stemming from misunderstandings or confusion around contract technicalities. Review and improve documentation and evidence of service provided to ensure that Yellevate is better equipped to defend against disputes in their favor. Conduct a thorough review of the services provided to customers with the high counts of disputes, transactions to identify any underlying issues and address them promptly. Improve dispute resolution efficiently by providing employees with a training program that focuses on conflict resolution and negotiation skills. Businesses operating in France should prioritize effective invoice management practices to minimize the lost revenue from disputes. Implement targeted strategies and develop a process on how we can set dispute limits per transaction per country to avoid a huge count of disputes for specific regions where high losses are occurring, such as France. To reduce the percentage of lost disputes, Yellevate needs to improve its dispute resolution processes, making them more efficient and effective. This will help them in resolving dispute quickly and avoiding delay that may lead to non-payment. Implement measures to reduce transaction duration, such as automated invoicing, payments, and follow-up of customer. Encourage early payment by providing discounts to improve the chances of eliminating invoice disputes. Implement a policy that disqualifies clients who have a high number of disputes from continuing to use our services. So in conclusion, Yellevate can address its client dispute problem by improving its dispute resolution processes, implementing targeted strategies, and reducing processing time. By implementing this recommendation, Yellevate can reduce its financial burden and ensure that clients are satisfied with the company's services. And that's all. Thank you.